It's another wonderful night of basketball here on MTC Sports, presented by Endeavor Communications. Tonight's broadcast coverage brings us to Cloverdale High School here in Cloverdale, Indiana. Owen Valley Patriots come into the season 8-7 with a 2-1 conference record. They will take on Cloverdale at 5-10, 1-2 in the conference as well. I'd like to welcome you into our Endeavor Communications pregame show. Sean Walker, Pete Gasho will be calling the game for you this evening. Pete has actually got caught in a little bit of traffic, so he will be here as soon as he can, jumping on the broadcast with me. Until then, it is a solo mission. If we could, let's take a look real quick at the breakdown of the schedules for the two teams. We'll start with the visitors, the Owen Valley Patriots. First up for Owen Valley, you look there, they had a loss against Brownstown Central. They got a bounce-back win against Trinity Lutheran. They play here tonight at Cloverdale. They will play tomorrow at Northview. And again, you see their record at 8-7. On the other side for the home team, the Cloverdale Clovers. Their schedule recently looks a little bit like this. You've got the loss against Monrovia, and then they play tonight against Owen Valley. And forgive me, my graphic is messed up there. They've also lost in that game to Clay City as well, that you just saw on your graphic. Let's get into our conference standings if we could. You take a look at the Western Indiana Conference. You've got both of these teams right there battling for position in the conference. Owen Valley at 2-1, Cloverdale at 1-2. Trying to catch Cascade and Edgewood, who are leading the division on the eastern side of things. If we could, let's talk about our impact players tonight. Those players have to have a great game to do well for their teams to be successful. It's going to be a freshman for Owen Valley, Deja Drake. Almost 11 points per game, does a little bit of everything. Rebounds, assists, you name it, she's got it. On the other side, it's a senior, Haley Ham. 10 points per game, a little over 4 rebounds. So the senior versus the freshman for our impact players tonight. Let's take a look, if we could, at our X Factor. X Factor tonight is going to be Tori Combs. Look at the stats there from the freshman. Very impressive from Cloverdale. 9.9 points per game, 10 rebounds per game, almost 2 blocks. Look for her to be a force for the Clovers. Next up, our keys to victory. Talking to both coaches this week, this is pretty much what they said. You got to be tough. We've got to find a way to get some inside points, and rebounding is going to be a key for both of these teams. The team that does these 3 things the best will probably be successful in this one. First up, it's the girls matchup. Following that will be the boys for both of these teams. It's a varsity doubleheader tonight. At halftime of the boys' game, they will be honoring Coach Pat Rady, the second all-time winningest coach in Indiana high school basketball history. Make sure you stay tuned for that. We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, we'll get you our starting lineups and our tip-off from Cloverdale High School. You're watching high school basketball on Endeavor Communications.
Experience the exciting world of television entertainment with Endeavor eTV. Get more than 350 quality TV channels, including HD, movies, sports, family programming, lifestyle, and local news and weather. Never miss a program with Endeavor Whole Home DVR. Stop a program in one room and continue watching TV in another. Enjoy video on demand and pay-per-view selections with over 2,000 titles. Call 1-800-922-6677 or visit our website at weendeavor.com for more details.
Watch TV Everywhere is a value-added entertainment option which gives Endeavor television subscribers the ability to watch TV programs on their PC, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. When you subscribe to an Endeavor TV package, you receive select TV programming that is available in that package free of charge. You can view Watch TV Everywhere programs just about anywhere. All you need is an internet or Wi-Fi connection. Call 1-800-922-6677 or go to our website at weendeavor.com for more details about Watch TV Everywhere.
Welcome back here on Endeavor Communications. It's Owen Valley versus Cloverdale. Let's take a look at our starting lineups if we could. Up first for the Owen Valley Patriots, it looks like this. Deja Drake, Peyton Catarini, Kara Schaefer, Haley Mitchell, and Lauren Godwin will get the start. Head coach Todd York, 48-57 overall record. On the other side for the home team, the Cloverdale Clovers, their starting lineups tonight look like this. Kelsey Hildebrand, Haley Ham, Abby Walker, Peyton Dorsett, and Tori Combs. Head coach Matthew Langdon, 28-72 overall record. No starting lineups before the girls varsity matchup here. We'll just get set to tip things underway. As Pete Gasho joins me now on the broadcast. And the tip will be controlled by the Clovers. So Dorsett with the basketball for Cloverdale. Dorsett, one of those players that does a little bit of everything. She loses the handle here on the first possession. Peyton Catarini the other way. Count it. And just like that, Owen Valley's on the board. Dorsett, a player we got to see a couple of times in our coverage last year. Abby Walker lets the three fly early. Off the mark, rebounded down low by Lauren Godwin. This Cloverdale team lost quite a bit of experience last year, but they returned quite a bit of experienced players as well. You always wonder how that'll shake out early on in the season. Obviously for Cloverdale, that 5-11 record, probably not where they want to be. But you want to be playing your best basketball when the tournament arrives. Blocked down low. This shot off the mark, rebounded, blocked again. Owen Valley will reset their offense. There's Drake, number one. We mentioned her in the pregame. She's being the impact player tonight for Owen Valley. They look down low. Nice turnaround jumper, going to be just short in the paint. Able to get her own rebound is Godwin, and they'll set it up again. They get it back out to Catarini. Catarini with the kick out. Schaefer lets the long two fly. Off the glass. Finally secured there from Tori Combs, the leading rebounder for the Clovers. Hildebrand in the lane. Left-handed runner, no good. A rebound by Drake before almost stepping out of bounds. Again, exciting night of basketball here on Endeavor. As the Owen Valley girls are playing now, we got the boys game coming up at the conclusion of this one. And a legendary high school coach, the 2014 National Coach of the Year, Pat Rady Sr. will be in attendance to be honored at halftime. A couple of rebounds there for Haley Mitchell, keeps the possession alive for Owen Valley. No good, another rebound back up and in for Godwin. Already her third rebound in the game, and the Patriots lead 4-0. Cloverdale lets this one fly, doesn't get anything. A little bit of contact, nothing called on the offensive rebound. Going to get a traveling violation. The turnover will give the ball back to the Clovers. It was fun to come back to this gym. We've seen some basketball, we've seen some volleyball here. Even shot part of our upcoming documentary on Pat Rady. Right here on this floor. The runner by Dorsett is off the mark. Another rebound for Godwin. She is cleaning the glass early. It was one of the keys to victory. Schaefer looks to work it around. Three on the way. Little too strong, but once again, another offensive rebound secured for Owen Valley. They seem to be a lot quicker to the basketball early in this one. Look inside, they've got Godwin. Kick out, foot on the line, just a two, blocked. Rebound taken out by Hildebrand. Here come the Clovers. Chance to cut into the lead. The runner blocked out of bounds by the freshman, Deja Drake. Get another look at the replay here. Good job on defense. Or settle. Inbound to Combs. Combs 3 off the mark. And another rebound for Mitchell. So early on, rebound totals very lopsided. Mitchell and Godwin with 4 rebounds apiece. They single-handedly have more rebounds than the entire Cloverdale team early on. Drake will look to inbound, no help, so they throw out top. Peyton Caterini, one of those players that can score. So where's number 3 for Owen Valley? Had a season high 23 points versus Sullivan earlier in the season. Nice patience on offense. Drake, runner in the lane, no good. Godwin, back up. She'll get fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. See the good offensive rebound there from Godwin. Lauren with 2 points and 5 rebounds. With still 3 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Knocks down the free throw. That's a good sign. That's one thing that's been a little bit of an Achilles heel for Owen Valley. We got a quick 30-second timeout. That gives us a chance to remind you that tonight's game is being brought to us by Endeavor Communications, your hometown telephone provider for over 60 years, providing popular telephone calling features, super high-speed internet, quality TV programming for your entire family, and security for your protection of your home and business. A lot of other services listed there as well. Make sure you visit them online at their website at weendeavor.com. Or you can give them a call, 1-800-922-6677. Located just a stone's throw from here at Cloverdale High School is Endeavor Communications. The first time out taken in the game by Cloverdale. Godwin will go back to the free throw line. Coach Matt Langdon in his 5th year here at Cloverdale. Godwin gets the second one to go as well. Nice start to the game for the sophomore. Cloverdale looks to break the press. Dorsett finds an open teammate. Foul is committed, and Angela Piper will find her way to the free throw line for Cloverdale. Piper able to get the first one to go, and that's the first point tonight here for Cloverdale, almost 5 minutes in. Second shot is up and good. Number 11, Abigail Harrington checked in. For Owen Valley during that last free throw attempt. Caterini looks inside to Godwin. That blocked by Pieper. This one tipped away. Pieper will get it back for Cloverdale. They go over the top looking for Combs inside. That pass a little too much to handle for the freshman. Pretty impressive if you look at Tori Combs' numbers. A 5'8" freshman, averaging a double-double on the season her freshman year. You're going to get a traveling violation here. There's a crafty move by the senior, Haley Ham. Pulled the chair out from underneath her, so to speak. Turnover gives the ball back to Cloverdale. They go the length of the floor down to Pieper. Ball lost again. It'll be a jump ball situation now. Possession arrow belonging to Owen Valley. It was 50-50 balls. Offensive rebounds seem to be the difference early on in this one. However, Owen Valley only leading 6-2. A lot of shots on goal, but not a lot falling for the Patriots. Arrington finds Drake. Over the top to Mitchell. Mitchell off the glass, count it. Her first bucket of the game. Now 8-2 in favor of the Patriots. Walker nearly traveled. Nope, they're going to get her this time. She got away with it once, not twice. This ball taken away. The Clovers trying to get out and run. Look ahead past the Combs. She gets swatted by Drake. Deja Drake listed as a 5'9" guard. Look at the replay there. Dorsett looking to inbounds, finds Combs. Back to Dorsett. Those two been quiet so far. Dorsett going to let a deep three fly. Air ball off the bottom of the backboard. You're going to get a jump ball here. The rebound credited first to Schaefer. Possession there with Cloverdale this time. Dorsett has that one swatted back at her. Good defense early from Owen Valley. And as soon as I say that, you get a player control foul here. It's been something they've looked at every level of basketball now. You can't put your hands on the defender. It's going to get whistled, or on the offensive player as the defender. Pieper back out top. Three on the way. No good. Combs trying to come down with the rebound. Loose ball on the floor. Another jump ball, and this one will give it back to Owen Valley. Eight to 2 early. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Three on the way. Drake knocks it down. And it was just going to be a matter of time before the leading scorer for Owen Valley got going. Dorsett trying to find some room to work. 30 seconds to go. Finds Meek. Meek gets blocked down low. It's her own rebound and tries to throw cross court. Taken away. Catarini, reverse. No good. Godwin. No good. Another putback opportunity, and this one is good. Mitchell with her fourth point of the night, now 13-2. I think they must have heard me say low-scoring first quarter. They have rattled off 5 straight points after that. 3.5 seconds to go here in the first. Cloverdale's going to have to put it up pretty quick. Kick it outside to Meek. She lets it fly left-handed off the mark. Rebound by Catarini, and that's going to end the first quarter of action. Owen Valley comes into Cloverdale and has an early lead, 13-2. Be back with more basketball on Endeavor Communications when we return.
Endeavor eShield gives you peace of mind that your home, family, and business are safe. eShield provides burglar protection, leak detection, carbon monoxide, smoke and heat detection, and asset protection to secure your valuables. And of course, there's 24/7 monitoring. Total Connect Remote Services controls your system through your smartphone, tablet, or any other wireless device. Call 1-800-922-6677 or go to our website at weendeavor.com for more details. Endeavor Communications, we protect what you cherish most.
Endeavor eShield Security provides security protection for your home or business. Powered by quality Honeywell products, Endeavor eShield helps protect what you cherish most. Providing burglary intrusion detection, fire, smoke, and carbon monoxide protection, flood detection, video monitoring, and more. Give them a call today. Cloverdale gets it in, the door set. They try to kick it back out. It's been sloppy play early on for Cloverdale. It has them struggling and behind here. Hildebrand goes baseline. Good call by the official. Extended the forearm there. Now we will officially welcome Pete Gasho into the broadcast.
I can hear something.
We got you in there. Exciting night of basketball.
Yeah, it should be a very exciting night here. I could tell by the parking lot when we got in here, it's getting awful full here. So I think they're expecting a very good girls game and a very good boys game here tonight.
I didn't beat you here by much. We'll put it that way. I got stuck in some traffic myself, and it took a little while to get here.
That'll happen sometimes.
So that might have been the quickest solo pregame ever anyway, because I flew through it pretty fast. But we're here. They don't care to hear me talk anyway. They just want to watch the game.
I think you got some good players out here on the floor here tonight. Cloverdale right now is playing a little bit behind, being home. They keep trying to go inside there and haven't been able to find that scoring yet. So trying to find somebody who can step up.
There's a lot of good youth on the floor. I mean,
That's
when you're looking at the impact players, they're freshmen and sophomores,
Yeah.
and then you splash in a nice complimentary, junior and senior here and there too as well. But that's really nice.
Tori Combs, definitely one of those freshmen that they're excited about. That's for sure.
Couch with the putback. That is the first field goal tonight for Cloverdale. 3 from the corner by Harrington. She knocks it down. And the Patriots are starting to heat up, and that's not a good thing for Cloverdale right now.
My goodness. Another 3 on the way. Wow.
Knocks it down.
Starting to heat up now.
Haley Ham knocks it down. So they go the entire first quarter without a field goal. And in the first 2 minutes here, they've already gotten 2 of them and 5 more points added on.
That's good. Got the points going. Got to get a couple defensive stops now down here.
Drake goes to the bucket, gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Pete, it's always fun. We get to come to Cloverdale, especially, you just mentioned the name Pat Rady, and it's awesome, and now his son Patrick takes over the boys team here for Cloverdale in his first season as a head coach at Cloverdale. But they're going to bring Pat back.
It's really exciting what they're doing, for him here tonight. A lot of special things they got planned for him at the halftime of the boys game. So looking forward to that.
Going to honor him. Some of it he knows about, and some of it he doesn't. So we're not going to allude
That's
anything
right,
yet, just in case he's tuning in for some reason.
That's right.
Loose ball. Pieper gets it on the rebound, and then the jump ball will give the ball right back to Owen Valley. They get it in to the corner. Drake lets the 3 fly and uses about every bit of the basket. That's her second bucket tonight, both of them from behind the arc.
7 quick points for her.
We're set trying to find a teammate. It's Ham. Ham right down the baseline, able to get it to go. She's now got 5, all of them coming here in the second quarter. Looking to move the basketball. They go down low. They're going to get a traveling violation on the pass. Slid her foot just a little bit. Turnover that time committed by Katie Ferris.
You get that, you turn your whole body that way, trying to make that pass, and you had a tendency that foot wants to come along with you. That's exactly what happened to her.
Dorsett still quiet early as far as the scoring is concerned. Definitely one of the more experienced players out on the floor. So it was a nice 1-2 punch in the backcourt last year with Bailey Stevens, who's since graduated here at Cloverdale. But we saw those two create a lot of turnovers and get out on fast breaks. Drake with her third rebound of the game. Kick to the corner, 3 on the way. Knocks it down again. That's Haley Mitchell this time. Everybody getting into the party. That's the third different player to knock down a 3 for Owen Valley. This lead back up to 14. Jump ball will give the ball to Cloverdale. Pete, does it mean Dorsett looks timid tonight?
She doesn't look like she's being very aggressive. I expected a lot more out of her coming in here, as I got to watch a lot here in that first quarter, and was paying attention to her quite a bit. But you're right, yeah, timid. Maybe just hasn't found her footing yet,
Off the mark, rebounded, taken away by Sarah Truax.
She'll relax here maybe a little bit more in this second quarter, and hopefully her game will come to her and get a few more scoring opportunities.
They kick to the corner to Wesley. They're going to say 3 seconds in the lane. Camped out on there too long was Ferris.
That'll help you out right there. Got to get some turnovers.
Going to get a timeout by Cloverdale. It's a full timeout. It allows us to take a break as well. 23-9 your score. Second quarter action here on Endeavor Communications.
Experience the exciting world of television entertainment with Endeavor eTV. Get more than 350 quality TV channels including HD, movies, sports, family programming, lifestyle, and local news and weather. Never miss a program with Endeavor Whole Home DVR. Stop a program in one room and continue watching TV in another. Enjoy video on demand and pay-per-view selections with over 2,000 titles. Call 1-800-922-6677 or visit our website at weendeavor.com for more details. Control your thermostat, door locks, and lights with your Endeavor eShield security system. Save energy by remotely controlling your lights and adjusting your thermostat's heating or cooling while you're away with Honeywell Total Connect. Forget to lock your door? No problem. Lock your doors remotely with a touch of a button from your smartphone or wireless device. Call 1-800-922-6677 for a free home and energy management system quote or visit our website at weendeavor.com for more details.
Coming out of the timeout here at Cloverdale High School, the Clovers find themselves trailing the Owen Valley Patriots right now, 23-9. You got the band filing in. It's going to be a rocking place here in a little bit. I love these varsity doubleheaders, Pete. I do. I think it's awesome that they give an opportunity, to the girls to come out here and play on a Friday night as well in front of, a bigger crowd with more fans that tend to show up for the boys' games for whatever reason.
I look at it as an event, it's a great Friday night event. You get to see some good basketball, girls and boys basketball both. We've always said it in the past, it's cheap entertainment. I mean,
it really is.
Basketball, is just basketball in every other state, but this is Indiana, this means something.
Sure. And I like that they don't do it every game, but I like that they do it a lot of times in the conference matchups. Rebound taken out by Combs after the missed jump shot. Still trying to find her range in this one.
And I do like to watch the similarities between the girls' teams and the boys' teams when they're playing, because a lot of the time the offense that they run or the defense that they run, is very similar to what the guys are running a lot of times.
Sure. I think it allows everyone to become a fan. You show up at one game, you get to see the JV play. You show up the next game, you get to see the girls' varsity team play. It adds more to the school. It seems like it makes you a bigger fan of the school you're showing up to watch.
That's for sure. Haley Ham got tied up there. She's the one to hit that big two-pointer here down the floor. We never called her name out on that one.
For Cloverdale and for Owen Valley, there has been about 10 different jump balls already here, and it's not even halftime yet. Yeah, you look at Owen Valley, Pete. They're over 500 right now at 8-7 on the season. This is a team that is starting a freshman, 3 sophomores, and a junior.
That's crazy.
I mean, You've got to think all the experience you're getting right now and you're playing as well as you are. Imagine what this team's going to be like 2 years from now.
We were just talking about Haley Hammond. I don't know how much you've been able to talk about the two teams here, but she had an impressive outing against Monrovia in the holiday tournament. She had a record 8 threes in that game with 25 points. How about that? That's a heck of a night now.
That is. That 25 points is her season high, as a matter of fact. That's the highest output of the season for any Cloverdale player. That ball batted around off of Godwin. Dorsett kicks it to Ham. Another shooter that hasn't been able to get open just yet is Walker. That shot off the mark. 23-11.
Oh, nice.
Make that 25-11 as Caterini goes right to the bucket. Talking about those players too, Pete, those young players. 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 6 foot.
Yeah.
They're doing just fine in the height department.
Definitely. A lot of potential. A lot of room to grow and improve.
Hildebrand contested shot. Combs going to be fouled on the floor. But Tori is lacking in points this evening. She's making up for it on the glass. She's got 5 rebounds in this one. Finds her team down by 14.
Peyton Caterini got that foul.
World of high school basketball, a lot of good games going on tonight. You're getting towards the end of the season in conference where these games are really starting to matter. A big game going on up in Clinton County this evening. The Clinton Prairie Gophers and the Rossville Hornets, both undefeated in conference play, looking for a conference championship tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have some texts or some tweets coming through later on here. We'll get a score.
The traveling violation is a turnover. And why that may not mean a lot to the people in this area about Clinton Prairie and Rossville. If Clinton Prairie wins that conference championship, it'll be their first one in over 25 years, something like that.
It's just one of those schools that we do happen to cover every once in a while, so. Oh, nice.
Good pass down low. Combs leaves it just a little short, though.
Just couldn't finish, yeah. Good move.
The doubleheader here. I know we've got some more games scheduled as the season progresses here for Endeavor Communications. We've also got a full slate of our own games that are going on. So if you enjoy the coverage here that Endeavor provides for you, slide on over to mtcsports.net. Check out our full schedule. See some of the other games from around the state that we'll cover as well. That ball batted away. Pieper secures it, and then the foul committed by Harrington.
She'll pick up her second foul.
Yeah, that's going to bring Wesley back into the game. Wesley's first name is Dawson, but it is spelled very uniquely.
Yeah.
D-A-U-C-Y-N. I like that. You're going to get a foul on the floor out of bounds. It'll stay Cloverdale basketball. With 38 seconds to go before the half. Third member of our broadcast crew is Greg Mash. We'll see if he can get a halftime interview with one of the head coaches. Walker, that's a 3 fly. Off the mark, another rebound for Godwin. 8 first half rebounds for the sophomore.
Under 30 now to play.
Cross court.
Oh.
Nope. Nobody from the defense there to represent. Mitchell just knocks it down. It's her second one of the quarter. 10 points in the game. Walker trying to find a teammate. Clock ticks down, approaching 5 seconds. Combs goes baseline. Finds Dorsett. She's going to get a shot up. She does in time. They can't get it to go. And just like that at the half, it is 28-11 in favor of the Owen Valley Patriots. Again, we'll have a halftime show headed your way momentarily. This game presented by Endeavor Communications. And we're going to get an interview with Coach Matthew Langdon. Greg, whenever you're ready.
Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Coach, 28-11, coming out of the first half here. What are your initial thoughts of what you've seen from the girls?
Just didn't do a good job on the rebounding. Didn't do a good job boxing out. A lot of 50-50 balls on the long rebounds. Really hurt us. So we did a little bit better job of that second quarter, but they're doing good man-to-man pressure on us, and we got to figure out how to move better without the ball. Some screen away, some back doors, kind of make them pay for their aggressiveness. So hopefully kind of do some of those things at halftime. Felt like we were hanging in there for a while, but not getting a lot of points up on the board put you in a big hole.
Yeah, the girls played a lot better in that second quarter. What is your message going into halftime?
Yeah, just more effort. We had a girl step in as a freshman, hadn't played many minutes, Couch in there. She came in and gave us a little bit of a lift. So it just needs to be effort and playing smart. You got to be able to know where their shooters are in the corner and just feel that, have a sense of what they're setting up in. And then defensively, you just got to have that, got to get those 50-50 balls effort-wise.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Guys, I'll try to get Coach York as they come back out, but for now, back to you.
Gotcha, Greg. Thanks for patrolling the sidelines tonight. Hope to get an interview later on with Coach Pat Rady as well. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, our halftime show here on Endeavor Communications.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Control your thermostat, door locks, and lights with your Endeavor eShield security system. Save energy by remotely controlling your lights and adjusting your thermostat's heating or cooling while you're away with Honeywell Total Connect. Forget to lock your door? No problem. Lock your doors remotely with the touch of a button from your smartphone or wireless device. Call 1-800-922-6677 for a free home and energy management system quote, or visit our website at weendeavor.com for more details.
Wow. College already.
Yeah. We gotta go.
I love you.
I love you too, Daddy. And thanks for everything.
Gratitude. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
It's halftime and it's rocking here at Cloverdale High School. The lead right now in favor of the visitors. The Owen Valley Patriots leading this one 28-11 as we welcome you into our halftime show here presented by Endeavor Communications. Pete, good first half of basketball so far. Coach Langdon said it in the interview right before the break. Just felt like they were getting out-hustled. They were still in the game and had a chance at one point in time, but now they find themselves down by 17. What do you think his message is? I know he said what his message is going to be, but what will his message be at halftime?
I think get aggressive. You said it the best when you said Peyton Dorsett doesn't look like she's really into her game right now. I think they're just kind of going through the motions right now. I'd like to see a little bit of more emotion out of all the girls playing here tonight, and a little bit more drive, a little bit more want. Go after those 50-50 balls. Be proud that you're getting the ones, getting those rebounds. just get more aggressive in the second half. I think if you do that and you get some of those rebounds, your game's going to pick back up. You're going to get that momentum back, and you're going to make this a tight, second half.
Coach Langdon said he thought that he might be able to exploit their aggressiveness in the second half. Do you see that way as well? Maybe little ball fakes and backdoor cuts and things?
I think if one of the things he said that he wanted to try earlier is he wanted to try to feed it inside to the post. We noticed that they were trying to do that earlier. Maybe they can try an inside-outside game. They know that they got a couple girls that can hit the threes. That Haley Hams, they get her going. They could exploit that, get her going, and again, like I said, make this a really good second half.
Leading scorers at the break for Owen Valley. They're led by Haley Mitchell. She has 10 points and 5 rebounds. Lauren Godwin with 4 points, 8 rebounds. Deja Drake, the freshman, chipping in. She had 7 points as well there in the first half. On the other side, the leading scorer is Haley Ham. Pete, you mentioned her. She had all 7 points there in the second quarter. How did they continue getting her the basketball in the second half?
I like that. I like a nice little inside-outside game. Go inside, see if you can't get Tori Combs involved. She's another big player. She averages 10 rebounds a game and almost 10 points a game. So she's almost a double-double as a freshman. So if you could try to utilize her, if she doesn't have anything down low, kick it back out to Ham and let her, fire away.
I love it. That's going to do it for our Endeavor E-Tex halftime show. Stay tuned when we come back. Third quarter action headed your way. It's the girls varsity matchup first here on Endeavor, followed by the boys varsity matchup. Later, they'll be honoring Coach Pat Rady at halftime. It's a full night of basketball action and basketball memories that'll be headed your way. Stay tuned. More coming your way right after the break.
Lightning fast high-speed internet is only a click away. Through fiber optic technology, Endeavor Communications is able to offer internet speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second to stream movies, download music, watch TV and video clips, connect on social media, play games online, conduct online video conferencing, and is ideal for supporting all your devices in your home or business. Call 1-800-922-6677 or visit our website at weendeavor.com for more details.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Hey guys, back down here with Coach Todd York. You look at the scoreboard, 28-11. You got to be happy with the way the girls have played so far.
Always happy when we're up 28 to 11 at halftime for sure. Playing good man-to-man defense. I'd like to see us be a little bit more patient on offense, but other than that, we're pretty happy with this. It's an important game for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, I know we're getting ready to start the second half. Thanks so much for your time. Good luck second half.
Thank you.
Hey guys, back to you.
Great job, and thank you to Coach York for stopping by there and kind of visiting our sideline reporter there.
Nice and quick, and you don't want to take up too much of the coach's time, so we really appreciate them guys, for taking time out of their. That's valuable time to them.
Sure.
They want to be talking to their players before they go out on that play, so we really appreciate it when they're able to come over there, even if it's for one single question. We'll take it.
Looks like the possession to start the second half will belong to Cloverdale. Obviously, teams will switch ends at this point in time. Cloverdale looking to cut in this lead a little bit, trailing by 17 here to start the second half. And Owen Valley immediately brings a little bit of pressure. And they get a turnover.
Look at that.
Something else that's impressive about Owen Valley, Pete, you got the youth, but these young players know how to handle the basketball. I've seen all 5 players on the floor handle the basketball almost like a point guard would. It definitely helps if you've got a team that tries to step up the pressure against you.
They're doing a good job of screening right now and get girls open. Unfortunately, they had a little turnover there.
Drake with the steps. That'll give the ball back to Cloverdale. Nice drive down the lane from Dorsett. Couldn't get it to go.
Good to see her get aggressive here, taking it right to the hoop. I think she needs to go back and do that again.
Patriots working the ball around the outside. Catarini. They look down low for a moment to Godwin. Coach said he'd like to see him be more patient on offense. He's getting a patient possession right here.
Good look inside.
Cloverdale working that zone. Going to get steps before she squared up for the jump shot. Good call by the official. Pretty much the exact same starters here in the second half as we saw start the game on both sides of the basketball. Abby Walker lets one fly.
Ooh, a little too hard.
Mitchell secures another rebound, gets it to Catarini, and she decides nobody's going to stop me. I'm going all the way.
Man.
Peyton has now scored 2 points in each quarter so far. 6 points total in the game.
When she decides to go to the hoop, man, she really goes. She gets aggressive and goes. No foul.
Yeah, Hildebrand got fouled that time, slapped on the forearm.
Might have got Schaefer or, yep. You know, not very many fouls called in the first half. Not, you know, for that part, referee's been letting them play. It's made it a fun game.
Hildebrand knocks down the free throw. It's a good sign. Just a 35% shooter on the season from the line.
Great to get points when the clock stops, anytime. That'll always make your coach happy.
It's just 1 of 2.
Get to the line, get a couple baskets. Good luck.
Catarini, nice pass. But I tell you, no defense there. Allowed her right into the lane, then dumped it off to the big.
Yeah, did nice job by Godwin, too, because she just, you know, she caught the ball, went right up with it.
Going to be a foul against Owen Valley here.
Catarini picks up her 3rd foul.
Let's see if that changes anything. She's been definitely an impact player for them here tonight.
Well, she hasn't had too many points, but she does a very good job on defense.
They look to Combs. Combs, little inside-outside game.
Oh, that could have been dangerous.
Ham was trying to check the bank late on a Friday night. Got the roll Dorsett defensively. Stepping up her aggressiveness. This one out of bounds. It'll be Owen Valley basketball.
We see more action now out of Dorsett in this second half, going right to the hoop, will lay up, and right there getting it done on defense.
Godwin there to clean up the miss from Mitchell.
Godwin just too tall down low for any of those girls to provide any decent defense.
Steele gives the ball back to Owen Valley. Up by 20 now. 3 from the corner. Really could have blown things open even more. They're going to get a foul against Owen Valley. It's going to be Mitchell, and that's her 3rd as well. Oh, I'm sorry, 2nd. They just updated. It said 3 when they first put that up there. Sarah Truax will check in. They'll give Mitchell a break. So now, if you're Cloverdale, you are down big, but you got 2 of those starters sitting on the bench.
Got time to go to work.
That pass over the top taken away.
Probably not the pass coach wanted that time. I don't blame her trying to go down low. She had 2 players in there.
Godwin blocked from behind by Combs. Loose ball, Hildebrand got tied up. It's going to be Owen Valley's basketball to stay on this end.
Hildebrand's a scrappy player. She gets almost three steals a game, so you know she's pretty aggressive on defense too. She'll get after you. Cloverdale going to a zone now.
Harrington works it around the perimeter. They look inside. And that is great motion against the zone.
Oh, man. That's the way you do it right there, Sean.
Godwin with the lay-in, hoop and the harm. She'll go to the line, look to add another. There's a replay of that one. You saw it. They worked it all the way around one side, back around again, and when the ball's moving quick against the zone cannot recover. They look inside. Godwin 2 for 2 from the line tonight. She misses this one here.
You're right on about that, though, Sean. The defense did not catch up with the ball movement that Owen Valley was putting on. Scott behind, another drag of the foot.
She was getting ready to look baseline for a teammate. It wasn't there.
That's twice that's happened.
It's awesome to see these fans from both teams come out tonight. Help get a nice little crowd in the gymnasium, especially our side over here is pretty well filled up already. Drake down the lane, foul with the body. No shot. We're going to call this one on the floor. Substitution going to take place as Schaefer comes out, and Dawson Wesley will check back in for the Patriots. Quick movement again. Nice ball reversal.
Yeah, set it up again. Oh, great look down low. Oh, good steal.
Owen Valley's defense very scrappy here tonight. Lauren Meek's going to turn the ball over, headed up the floor against the Patriots. We'll give Owen Valley the basketball back.
I think that came off Meek's knee or foot as she was bringing it down. She was getting harassed and was under duress. And
get another turnover here.
Yep.
As fun as this one has been to watch early, I'm excited to see a player by the name of Cooper Neese here in a little bit. We got to see Cooper last year, and you can tell there was something special. Just a junior in high school, averaging almost 30 points per game.
I was excited.
Signed to go to Butler.
Oh, Butler will like him.
Obviously, that could change in between now and when the young man graduates, but that is where he is committed to as of now.
Oh,
shot inside, no good. Gets her own rebound, no good. Good work there by Renner down low, though. Harrington swings it around. That shot off the mark by Mitchell. Dorsett will look to set things up. Gets into the lane, just loses control of the basketball, but they're going to say it's still Cloverdale's ball.
Oh, nice.
Good pass. Pieper gets swatted by Mitchell. But also fouls her with the body.
I think Kaylee Mitchell picked up her third on that one.
Pieper goes the line. Mitchell picked up her third foul. Pieper now 2 for 3 from the line. She scored the only 2 points that Cloverdale had in the first quarter.
Yep.
Both from the free throw line. Cloverdale now with just 2 points in the third. Drake, lay in.
Pass, Sean.
Drake now with 9. Comes out top. Nearly taken away. Dorsett puts her head down, drives. Can't get it to fall tonight. Truax with her 4th rebound off the bench for the Patriots. Good look ahead pass. Katie Ferris with her first bucket of the game. Pieper down low, shot up, too strong. Renner, there you go. Skylar finally gets one to go. Doing a nice job on the glass. 4 rebounds for Renner. A shot.
Hello.
When it's your night, it's your night. Back-to-back buckets for Ferris.
Miss Ferris.
Meek.
Oh.
That one just too short. Deja with a good pass ahead. Harrington.
Great step and move right to the hoop.
Manu Ginobili made that famous. They call it the Euro step. Dorsett loses the basketball out of bounds. It's going to be Owen Valley ball.
Peyton having a rough night tonight.
You get a substitution here as Kara Schaefer comes back into the game, 6-foot sophomore. Only starter tonight for Owen Valley not to score to this point. .30 seconds to go here in the third. Owen Valley looks content to just hold for the last shot of the quarter. Drake gets instructions from coach.
Ooh.
As Schaefer cut, waved her hand, set him open, and as soon as she went to go back to the three-point line, the ball was thrown.
Yep.
Inbound to Meek. Meek still got plenty of time. Good pass down low.
Oh.
Pieper off the mark.
Great pass, too.
Harrington, it's good if it goes. Just off the mark. She gets a smile, though. 42-15. Here's your lead, Owen Valley. In control of this one. Fourth quarter headed your way on Endeavor Communications when we come back.
Tex provides outstanding IT and computer-related services for your home or business. Whether you need a simple home PC tune-up or a large-scale network installation for your business or your municipality, Endeavor eTex is your final destination for all of your IT needs. Maintenance agreements are available and services open to members and non-members alike. Call 1-877-524-9109 or go to our website at weendeavor.com for more details.
Endeavor eTex will be your fourth quarter sponsor here tonight. Endeavor eTech IT services can help with all your computer and technology needs. Available to Endeavor members and the general public, eTex offers everything from simple home printer setup, PC diagnostics, or malware removal, that's a mouthful, to large-scale network development, network security, data backup storage, and disaster recovery for businesses and municipalities.
Nobody likes malware, Sean. Nobody
likes malware.
Nobody.
So call Endeavor eTex today and get that malware removed.
They will do it.
Owen Valley comes out aggressive here to start the fourth quarter, even with the large lead, and you got to like to see that if you're Coach York. They're not letting up. It's a young team. They're not satisfied at this point in time.
You want to play hard from start to finish, and you want to instill that no matter what the score is. Someone says, "Oh, they're just trying to run up the score." That's not true. You know, you want your kids playing hard all the way from start to finish.
Pieper with the kick out. That one taken away by Drake. Another steal for her tonight.
Teach them how to finish.
They get it ahead to Harrington. Harrington.
Be a jump ball.
I'll tell you, Harrington's been a fun player to watch tonight. 5 points off the bench. Just a freshman as well. 5'4", plays about like she's 6'4". She's kind of like a little pit bull out there.
Definitely a great bench player. Coming in, providing some points, some good defense.
That ball taken away by Meek. Cloverdale. It's a 1-on-4 break, but they'll get bailed out with the foul from Owen Valley.
Might have got Schaefer on her second. I believe so.
I just saw Coach Pat Rady enter the gymnasium. Glad to see him here tonight.
All right. Ooh.
Haley Ham knocks down the three. She'll be in double figures now with 10.
Yeah, we all know she can do that.
The ball was put up. It's tough to see who was going to come out of there with it. It was Harrington momentarily before the jump ball was called.
Clovers like to see a few more of those 3 balls go down here now. See if Ham can't light another one up. Oh, she went for it. I say give her another shot.
Walker lets one fly. That one, that was on the mark.
Walker almost drilled that one.
Owen Valley will patiently bring the basketball up the floor.
Oh, that one got away.
That one thrown away. That's twice now that we've seen Schaefer cut to an area and immediately leave. And the ball handlers had other ideas, thought she was going to stay there a little longer.
Coach will get that fixed up.
Ham looks to penetrate into the lane, shot up, blocked. Taken away. And another jump ball. They may have to change the light bulbs in that possession machine down there on the scorer's bench before the boys' game. It's getting a workout tonight.
It is. Oh!
Taken away momentarily, now another jump ball. You guessed it.
There we go.
But this time it saves the possession or gives the possession to Cloverdale.
These green sneaks that Hildebrand's got on, those are pretty cool, man.
Like that.
Oh!
Meek goes right down the lane with the left hand. It's her first bucket of the night. And they need it. Meek will go to the free throw line. Dawson Wesley checked back in there for Owen Valley. Swishes the free throw. 3 points for Meek. Catarini to Schaefer. Shot just a little too short. Rebounded out of there by Hildebrand. Ham with another 3 off the mark.
Yeah, Ham probably one step farther out than what she'd like to be when she let that one go.
A 3.
Oh,
knocked down
man.
by Dawson Wesley. Now this is an Owen Valley team that got a nice little history there for as far as the tournament's concerned. 9 sectionals. They won from 2006 to 2010, 5 straight years, and then they won it again in 14. That one tipped around out of bounds. Nice little fun fact. That 2009 team went on to win regionals. They went on to win semi-state before losing in the state finals.
But, you know, this team only had 3 wins last year.
Yeah, this is a team in Owen Valley that is 11-3 versus Cloverdale since the 2001 season. Cloverdale got the better of them last year. A foul, I believe this is going to put Abby Walker at the line. You know, you look at that Owen Valley I look at their score sheet tonight and I see balanced scoring up and down the roster. And then you look at their last game against Trinity Lutheran and you see the exact same thing, especially from those starters.
Consistency is a good thing.
And it's a tough team to prepare for, Pete, because you look at the roster and you go, okay, they got 5 girls that all contribute.
Yeah.
Or more. But, I mean, you look at the starters and you go, what are we going to take away tonight, or what are we going to attempt to take away? And then you go look at, like, season highs. Deja Drake, 19 versus Brown County. Catarini, 23 versus Sullivan. Schaefer had 9 versus Eastern Green. Haley Mitchell, 13 versus Brown County. Lauren Godwin, 19 versus South Putnam. At any point in time, it can be another girls' night, and they don't care.
They just always somebody you got to keep an eye out for.
Godwin catches inside. Nice footwork. Can't get it to go. But the rebound will be kept alive. A couple of players out there on the floor for Owen Valley that we haven't called yet tonight. Logan Richardson's number 44 for Owen Valley.
Oh, deep.
Dorsett lets that 3 go. It's off the mark. We've also got Mackenzie Leiter. She's wearing jersey number 34. And number 30, Ashley Johnson. Those are 3 players that checked in recently for Owen Valley that we hadn't seen to this point. Walker knocks down the free throw.
Got them both.
Walker gets both free throws to go, as Pete just alluded to. Cloverdale has Kylie Shedron out there for the first time tonight.
Take it away.
Another steal for Owen Valley. Offensive player not ready for it. We'll get another jump ball. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. You want over-under odds that we get 5 more jump balls? Which odds do you want?
I think we get under. Down to the 3-minute mark. There's going to be like 8 called now. Watch.
I'll buy you a Happy Meal.
I think I need a salad more than a Happy Meal. Oh!
Schaefer gets blocked, and then the shot gets stuck.
Ooh, hey. How about some ups by the ref?
There you go. That's not something you see every day.
Nice. We need a replay on that one.
We might have to send that into the sports desk tonight and see if they want to take another look at the hops from the official. That shot just short. Owen Valley will look to really just run out the last 3 minutes here. Get out of here with a victory.
Another block.
Cloverdale still playing defense, so not giving them anything easy. Dorsett just short. Walker with the rebound down the lane, off the side of the backboard.
I tell you, Dorsett's got the strength to get it there. She just moves in one more step. She'll nail one of those.
You're going to get an offensive foul against Owen Valley. It's going to be Sarah Truax.
Yeah, number 22.
Not a single senior on the roster for the Lady Patriots.
That's right. That's right. No seniors this year.
Timeout taken, 30-second timeout by Cloverdale.
Again, that says a lot about a team that only won 3 games last year and then no seniors, and look how well they're doing this year. She had a lot of up on this team.
For the girls, sectional time approaching pretty soon. You take a look at sectional number 26, that's where you'll find Owen Valley. That's a pretty good little sectional there with Northview, West Vigo, Edgewood, Owen Valley. All 4 of those teams with 8 or more wins already on the season.
Yeah, you look at that. Owen Valley got Cascade and Edgewood. They both play those 2 teams. So if they get this win here tonight, and you can get that win against Edgewood, that puts you right in the mix there.
Yeah. They would improve to 3-1 tonight with this conference victory. Owen Valley with another takeaway.
Oh, we're going to get a travel, aren't we?
Yeah, going to get some steps here.
I think we saw some Owen Valley boys basketball players down there hanging out. Kind of watching the broadcast from behind our director and our replay guy.
I think they're admiring all the equipment and the many monitors and views that you get from over there. It's pretty cool, though. Walker for three from the corner, no good. Dorsett, offensive rebound.
Oh,
and this
one get one
drops. First bucket of the night for Dorsett. It's not for a lack of trying. That shot up, no good.
Oh, wow.
Taken right away by Owen Valley. There's one.
There's your
I still got time.
Got plenty of time.
1:44 on the clock.
I really thought this would be a tighter game.
For Cloverdale, still a team that's young as well, trying to improve. You look at their sectional number 44, some tough teams in there as well. South Putnam at 9-5. You got Monrovia at 9-6.
That one went back up and good.
Combs able to put it in. That's her first bucket tonight. And I can guarantee that if Combs and Dorsett do not score until the fourth quarter, this team from Cloverdale is probably not on the top side of the score.
That's right. Yep. Exactly.
I could be wrong, but those are two of your motors that got to get going. You know, you got another player like Abby Walker that averages almost 8 points per game, and she did not score until the fourth quarter as well, and only has two free throws, or a couple of free throws in the game.
Second one off.
Going short, Walker with the rebound. Oh, I thought they were going to give me the jump
I
ball.
did too.
We get the foul. Foul against Walker.
I thought they were too.
I'm trying to practice up a little bit, Pete. NAB's coming up soon in April. Let's see if we can't take that trip back out to Vegas
right, there
again.
You go. That's right.
Those craps tables haven't seen the last of me, Pete. I'm just kidding. Walker shot up and no good.
Got the second one, though.
That one good. Again, stay tuned to the conclusion of this one. We'll wrap things up with a post-game show. We'll take a brief break.
Ooh, runner.
As you get the runner to go. That was Ashley Johnson, the 5'3" freshman. And then when we come back, we'll have the boys varsity matchup for you between Owen Valley and Cloverdale. And then what everybody wants to see at halftime, we're going to honor Coach Rady. Got some special gifts for him here tonight.
Oh, well, I thought she kept her balance on that one, too. I think she just kind of hopped it a little bit on that 1 foot, you know.
Under 40 seconds to play.
Yeah, a lot of things happening here tonight, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
We're going to talk a lot about Coach Rady and his accomplishments over his career. So I don't want to give too many of them away yet, but that man, second all-time winningest coach in Indiana high school basketball history, behind the legendary Jack Butcher. Now there's two coaches that are still coaching and that are 3 and 4, and they're coming up the ranks. And we'll talk more about that later. They might catch Coach Rady. But for now, he is in second spot all by his lonesome.
Ooh.
That shot no good. Put back. Too strong. Battle for a loose ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Cloverdale basketball. 6 seconds to play. Greg Mash will join us momentarily. We'll see if we can get another interview with Coach York. Meeks runner no good. And that's going to do it. Final score in this one, 48-28. We'll be back to wrap things up when we come back.
Endeavor Communications continues to be the leader of technology in our communities. We provide crystal clear voice, super fast internet, exciting television entertainment, security for home and business, medical alert systems, IT services for home or business, and our new 4G LTE wireless telephone service with nationwide coverage. Call 1-800-922-6677 or go to our website at weendeavor.com for more details.
Welcome back here on Endeavor Communications. We welcome you into our post-game show. Greg Nash is standing by with the winning coach, Coach York. Greg, take it away.
Hey guys, thanks so much. Down here with the winning team, Owen Valley Patriots, Coach York. Wow, I mean, we stood here. I get you a little longer, number one, I guess. But yeah, we stood here at halftime. You were pleased with the team. You talked about slowing things down a little bit, working for shots. Tell us about what you saw throughout the game.
Well, I thought we played, pretty well. I'll give them a B. I think we could have done a little bit better on other things. I'm a hard grader, but it's a one that really Cloverdale's pretty well coached. They play hard. He's a great man, and we just kind of took him out of their game. And our thing was at halftime was keep the gas pedal on. Don't let them get back in and get any energy, and we didn't. We took care of things. We've got a game tomorrow. We got a game on Monday, and then a big game on Friday night. But I couldn't be happier because now we're in a situation where we can play for the conference title, at least on our side of it.
Yeah. When we talked earlier this week, that was the one thing that you said. This was a very important game. Maybe not to somebody else, but you were looking at this and teaching the girls this is one you want for tonight.
Absolutely. So now we can not really relax, but at least we know we've set things up on our home court for Edgewood for next Friday night.
Right.
Excited.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. All right, player of the game. Sorry, we got to put you on TV too, so it's all right. Hey, one of the things that we've seen with this Owen Valley Patriots, you guys are very balanced. A lot of you guys could have been the player of the game tonight. We chose you. Tell us about what it is to play on a team where any given night somebody can take charge and take it.
Well, I don't know. I just like to lead the team and try to help them get through stuff and try to keep my momentum up so they play along with the momentum.
Coach talked about you guys now getting in the driver's seat of preparing for maybe the conference title. What does that mean for you as a player?
Well, my freshman year we won the sectional, so I'm hoping we can step our way into winning the sectional again.
Congratulations. Thanks for taking the time. Guys, there you go. Owen Valley Patriots win. We're getting set up for the boys.
Thanks, Greg. And again, our player of the game tonight, number 20, Haley Mitchell. She finished with 10 points, and I believe I had her for 10 rebounds as well. So the double-double tonight for the junior, the most seasoned player on the basketball floor for the Owen Valley Patriots.
Definitely. Coach York said he wanted his girls to be physically, mentally, and emotionally tough. And we saw a lot of that here tonight. So congratulations to those girls.
We certainly did. We're going to sign off for now. Final score in this one, 48-28 in favor of the Owen Valley Patriots. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it's the boys varsity matchup between Owen Valley and Cloverdale. You're watching it right here on Endeavor Communications. But for now, we sign off briefly. We appreciate you tuning in. We hope you'll tune in to the next game as well.